KTP-TV on taas löytänyt tiensä Areenalle ja tänään meillä on haastattelussa junioreiden tuore valmentaja Jaanus Reitel. Me tehdään haastattelu englanniksi, koska se on hänelle vielä vahvempi kieli. Jaanus, welcome to Kotka. You've been here 3 months now, I believe.
Yeah, 3.5 months to be exact.
Yeah. So what are your responsibilities in KTP team?
I'm coaching U12 team, boys 06. She played Aluesarja. It was kind of qualification tournament to Aluesarja, which we finished the second. And they are also part of Sami Hüübi Academia. And I see a lot of potential in this team. Then I also coach A and B juniors. They are like one training group. As you know, many A and B juniors are already practicing with the first team, but players who are not made it to first team yet, and they're practicing with me. And when we have games, and almost every game we get some help from guys who are practicing with the first team. So it's kind of combination.
Who do you have in your coaching team when you talk about A and B juniors?
You mean player-wise or coaches-wise?
Coaches-wise.
So to be honest, mainly I have done it all by myself with A and B juniors, because I really haven't had an assistant. But actually, when I came in, it was a little bit messy situation with A and B juniors, and players were not really in shape, and also practices didn't went exactly how I was looking for. So all the first few months have been really creating kind of environment and giving kind of structure. So in this sense, actually, we did even pretty good. So B juniors got promoted, A juniors were close to get promoted, and now it's a very good platform to make the next step. And first team player Aleksi Pahkasalo is also having a UEFA B license, so he's gonna be assistant for me now in coming syksyllä.
Okay. Like you said,
and also, sorry, I cannot forget, of course, boys 06 there has been Nitti and Nico Back, former player of KTP. They have been great help for me as well.
Talking about the B juniors, they got promoted yesterday, like you said. How do you see the player potential of this area?
I mean, it's I know every country has its own culture, background, so on. But I lived in Holland, and I like a lot of things in Holland and Dutch football. And the one important thing is the way it's structured. And I see also right now KTP is the biggest club in 50-kilometer area here. We are playing the highest division here from 15-kilometer area, so I would see that all best and talented players would like to come here, because they can get if they're doing well enough, they have a straight chance to play in first team football. And as you saw last Saturday as well, KTP is giving an option for their own players, because all substitutes who came on were own young players from KTP youth.
And that's something the people here they wanna see. And
yeah, but like I said, it's we really need to improve the scouting, because it's still a lot of politics, small place. I have to say it, relationship between people. Somebody don't like somebody, and so on. And that's been a little bit issue. It's also political reason why B juniors play third division, because yeah, if you beat heavily every opponent like we did, then it's also we were in a wrong league. But again, it's mainly because of politics. But I see that we need to do much more to really use our club potential to develop players, because there are like a lot of talented players in area, in small clubs and also in other clubs in Kotka, but I see that the KTP Academy has to be the strongest in this area, and we need to get all best players here, and because when best players are practicing with the best players, and then we can talk about development and improvement. So
it's true. Tell us something about yourself, your history as a coach.
So I was as a youth level, I played in Estonia. When I was 19, I was when I was 17, I already were practicing with FC Levadia second team, but I had so many health problems at this time as well, and in the end I had to give up because some health issues, but because I love soccer so much, or football, sorry, I lived in America, so that's why I use sometimes soccer. But then I decided to go to coaching, and actually I started to coach professionally when I was 17, and now like it's been basically half of my life where I've been coaching, and I've done it also in different countries, like in Holland, in Norway, and last 5 years I lived in US mainly, so different experiences. So
in US, was it coaching young players?
Young players, yeah.
Okay. What about the goals for the coming like autumn season for the AMB juniors?
A juniors, if we go on with the same way like we did, since promotion to first division has to be target. B juniors, yesterday we just spoken with Tamminen after the game, and we just said like we have enough quality when everybody go back there. What with the player wise who we have right now, I think we could win also like the second division. Okay. It's realistic, but it means every player has to be there, and then hopefully everybody can do well in the training. So I can't see a problem. And of course 06 is starting to Alue's area, and we're playing in Helsinki area, and we face all this Kava, HK, Vanda jalgapalloseura joukkueet, and it's gonna be tough, but very important season for the small ones, because I see a lot of potential in these players, but it's a little bit tricky because we really need to improve the training with them as well, so to be competitive.
Okay, so there's still work to be done.
I mean, if I look at now, like especially in Helsinki area, you know, clubs are doing really good job, you know, and players getting stronger, and we need to improve as well to be able to compete with the teams. Otherwise, it's difficult. So, and then I'm talking about the trainings here. I'm also talking about scouting, about creating right environment for players to develop. So.
The boys are already waiting on the training ground, so thank you for the interview.
Thank you.
And good luck for the forthcoming games.
Thank you so much.